you can't. So here's the reality: you can't fight 8 battles at one time. You're trying to fight just personally your own personal peace, your own, mental and physical health, right? So that's one aspect. Then you got to go into the job. Now you got to fight there because you got maybe coworkers you don't really jive with. You got clients coming in, or customers coming in, filming, and you don't want to be on the camera, Yeah. So now you got multiple battles here at the workplace. Then you finally get cashed out, and it may not be enough to put into the business that you're trying to do, because you gotta live too personally. Yeah. So after you done living, now you're trying to invest into a business that, like, you realize it costs more money than what you might have thought, and that's just to get a venue to take a photo of your stuff. That ain't what it actually costs to get the designer, get the print, get the shirt, right? You already spent money on that too. So that's the whole point. A lot of entrepreneurs jump into a business, not exactly the way you said it. They jump into a business not knowing how much it's going to actually cost. Yeah. You hit the nail on the head. The reality is you got to find something to get your money up first, and then out of your extra or abundance of revenue, you can then deploy capital over here. Yeah. But it's a percentage of. You don't take 100% of what's over here and dump it over here. You might take 20%. So let's say it might cost $20,000 to really put into the t-shirt brand, just to do like a soft launch of maybe a couple of spring collection or whatever. It might be more than that, but just for me, easy numbers. So it might cost $20,000. So if that's the case, for me to spend 20% of my budget, I have to be making what? $100,000. Just so you can put 20 grand over here and it not kill you, because now you still got 80% of your budget, or 80,000 left per person. So your first step as an entrepreneur is to make 100 grand. Not to build a brand, to make 100 grand. Do you understand? And I'm telling you what I learned from my own personal experience. Because I've done the same thing. And I'm telling you right now, I document entrepreneurs every day. Every entrepreneur does it that way. Why? Because they think the t-shirt, or in your case, it's a t-shirt, appreciate you. They think that whatever business, for you is clothing, for another business it might be baking, they think that the baking or the t-shirt brand or whatever brand, that's going to take off and make the 100 grand. No, in order for that business to make the 100 grand, you got to put probably 250 grand into it before it becomes profitable at 100 grand. Does that make sense? Yeah. It will eventually, but you got to put into it first. Yeah. So now we're back at square one. So then where does that investment money come from?